evening, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Jenna Budell with the WJTS News. Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spinner has announced his resignation. Indiana Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch appointed Spinner to the position of Executive Director of the Indiana Office of Community and Rural Affairs on Friday.
It is really an honor to accept this role with Okra, and I look forward to working with Lieutenant Governor and Okra to discover ways to strengthen our communities across the state. But it's an honor that I share with the city of Huntingburg, because it is our work that gave me this opportunity. When I was elected, we had a vision for the community, and through the hard work of so many people that we've been able to succeed in these things, and those successes have been what attracted the state to offer me this position. So I'm indeed humbled by the offer, and proud of the city of Huntingburg, and stand on their shoulders in accepting this position.
Although Spinner will not be the city's mayor, he says Huntingburg will always be his home.
I can't tell you how much of an honor it is to work with every one of Huntingburg citizens on what we've been able to achieve. The big question I've had is Huntingburg is still my home. I will continue to live here. We've had so many special opportunities to work with so many good people over the years that I want to know that Huntingburg is my home. And whoever succeeds me in this role will have a great opportunity to make Huntingburg continue to succeed. And this is my home. It's a city like no other.
Spinner's resignation goes into effect on Wednesday, November 25th at 12 a.m. From this time, he will hand over the responsibility of leading the city to his successor, who, by then, will have been selected by the Huntingburg Republican Precinct Committee. Spinner also released a letter to Huntingburg residents on Friday, thanking them for their support. To read the letter, visit our website at WJTS.tv. 44 new cases of COVID-19 were reported in Dubois County on Friday. According to the Indiana State Department of Health's COVID-19 dashboard, the county now has 1,802 positive cases and 29 deaths. The dashboard also shows that the county's 7-day rolling average for all positive tests is 14.8%. 10,504 residents have been tested since the pandemic began in March. To see a breakdown of the county's COVID-19 cases by age group and for more information, visit coronavirus.in.gov. The best way to protect yourself and others around you is by practicing social distancing, washing your hands frequently with soap and water, and to mask up. The Indiana State Department of Health is reporting 4,306 COVID-19 related deaths, 200,823 positive cases, and 3,117,069 Indiana residents have been tested for the virus as of Friday afternoon. The numbers for our viewing area are as follows. Starting off with Dubois with 1,802 cases and 29 deaths. Pike is reporting 408 cases and 18 deaths. Spencer with 527 cases, 6 deaths. Perry reporting 595 cases, 16 deaths. Martin with 236 cases. Davies with 1,089 cases and 37 deaths. Orange is reporting 492 cases with 26 deaths. Knox reporting 1,095 cases, 12 deaths. Crawford reporting 194 cases and 1 death. Posey with 919 cases and 11 deaths. Lawrence reporting 1,219 cases and 41 deaths. Gibson 1,150 cases, 12 deaths. Warwick 2,397 cases, 67 deaths. And Vanderburg is reporting 7,158 cases and 88 deaths. To see a map of cases by county, you can head to in.gov/ISDH. Indiana has set a single-day record of newly reported COVID-19 cases for the second straight day. The 4,462 new COVID-19 cases reported Thursday by the Indiana State Department of Health were the state's highest single-day level of the pandemic, eclipsing the 3,756 new cases reported Wednesday. The state agency's daily statistics update also showed that Indiana had 1,948 patients hospitalized with COVID-19 as of Wednesday. That's the largest number the state has seen since officials began releasing those counts last spring. Students in Pike County will continue attending class on a hybrid schedule for a few more weeks. The Pike County School Corporation has decided to stay on the hybrid schedule through Thanksgiving break after reviewing local COVID-19 data. Officials are hoping to return to a normal schedule on Monday, November 30th. To help balance instructional time, Group A will attend classes on Monday, November 23rd. Group B will attend classes on Tuesday, November 24th. There will be no remote learning on Wednesday, November 25th. For more information and to see a school calendar, visit the Pike County School Corporation Facebook page. All Indiana Bureau of Motor Vehicle branches are closing for a day next week. Branches statewide will be closed on Wednesday, November 11th to observe the Veterans Day holiday. Branches will resume regularly scheduled business hours on Thursday, November 12th. For a complete list of branch locations and hours, to complete an online transaction, or to find a 24-hour BMV Connect kiosk near you, visit in.gov/BMV. Some Du Bois REC customers will have a few hours without power this weekend. The company is planning an outage from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, November 7th to move a power line. Customers who live along State Road 64 from St. Mark's to Pine Ridge Road and north of State Road 64, as well as south of State Road 64 towards the Ferdinand State Forest entrance, will be affected. Approximately 250 members will be out of service for this 2-hour period. Local police officers are set to work harder this month to keep people safe. The Jasper and Huntingburg Police Department will be increasing seatbelt enforcement patrols now through the end of November as part of the National Click It or Ticket mobilization. The department will be joined by more than 250 law enforcement agencies around the state that will be working overtime to reduce motor vehicle deaths and injuries in Indiana. The patrols are supported with National Highway Traffic Safety Administration funds provided by the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute. Last year, out of the total number of motorists involved in passenger vehicle crashes, 90% were wearing a seatbelt. Despite this, unrestrained motorists accounted for over half of all vehicle fatalities in 2019. When it comes to seatbelt safety, the department recommends making sure the lap belt is properly secured across the hip and pelvis below the stomach. The shoulder belt should be positioned across the middle of the chest and away from the neck, never behind the back or under an arm. If the seatbelt doesn't fit, or the car is older and only has lap belts, ask the car dealer or vehicle manufacturer about seatbelt adjusters, extenders, or retrofits. Additionally, children under 8 must be properly restrained in a federal-approved child or booster seat. Parents and caregivers can choose the safest car seat for their child by visiting therightseat.com, or to find a certified child passenger safety technician who can inspect and assist with the installation of a car seat, visit childseat.in.gov. INDOT is helping civil engineering students with scholarships. The Indiana Department of Transportation is offering civil engineering students scholarships of up to $3,125 per semester and paid employment during summer breaks and upon graduation. Students must be accepted or enrolled full-time in one of Indiana's certified civil engineering schools and apply using the form on INDOT's website. Applications for the 2021-2022 school year must be submitted by December 31st of 2020. INDOT's scholarship program uses federal funds to offer $3,125 per semester or $2,083 per trimester for up to 5 years of post-secondary civil engineering education. Students must be accepted or enrolled full-time in one of Indiana's Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology certified civil engineering programs. Students or parents with questions may contact Talent Development Manager Adam Beasley at abeasley2@ndot.in.gov or 317-234-7930. A company in Warwick County is giving back to their community. FiberTech Incorporated in Elberfield is hosting a flood distribution event along with the Tri-State Food Bank. The event takes place Friday, November 13th from 4 to 7 p.m. There are no requirements to receive food from this event. It is open to the public and all are welcome. The food distribution event will take place at 11744 Bluebell Road in Elberfield. A man who organized protests for justice in Evansville is looking at prison time for threatening to kill local leaders. Yvonne Ellis is due to be sentenced next week for going online back in July and threatening to kill Evansville Mayor Lloyd Winnicky, City Council President Alex Burton, Police Chief Billy Bolin, and a local police officer. Ellis pleaded guilty to 3 counts of felony intimidation last month. Now stay tuned. Weather and sports are still to come on WJTS News.